Everybody, Harold here. Today I want to talk to you about dynamic date tables in Power BI. Specifically, I want to talk to you about how to create a date table that encompasses every date and every year in your data and changes automatically when the year changes, so you never have to adjust your start and end dates in your date table. So I've got a clustered column chart here, total sales by date. It's just some made up data stretching from January 2024 to May 2025. And I want to create a date table that handles this properly. As you see, all I can do right now is do this by day. I have no month. It doesn't look like the rest of May of 2025 is there. I can't do month, week, day, anything. I'm pretty much stuck with just the sales date. So in my past videos, I've showed you that you do need a date table in order to sort on those other fields and how to create your own date table. I'm going to show you how to create a table that automatically encompasses all the years. And the reason we do this is we use all the full years to avoid broken time intelligence, ensure complete date filtering, and improve the accuracy and clarity of our visualizations. Now I'm going to switch things up a little. I would normally, in my videos, just go ahead and write the DAX, but it's become it's become a poorly kept secret that all coders, all content generators doing videos like this, we all use ChatGPT. So I thought I'd show you how to do this using ChatGPT. It's a kind of a standard thing to do is make a date table, but it's a lot of DAX. So let's make it easy and let ChatGPT do it for us. So I've opened up a browser window in ChatGPT, and the key to this is getting the right query. We all know ChatGPT's not always correct, but it does do a lot of the heavy lifting when you're typing standard code and checking syntax. Programmers estimate it's saving them about 20% of their time so far. So let's just say, give it a good query. Um, Please, you don't have to say please, create a Power BI DAX calendar table and my data was January 2024 through May 2025. So I need calendar years 24 and 25. So we'll start there. And we'll see what ChatGPT gets us. We don't want 21025. Create a Power BI DAX calendar table for calendar years 2024 and 2025. Okay, this looks good. It's saying a calendar table is going to be an add columns, which is a table function. And then they've created a calendar with our beginning and end dates encompassing full years. And then they've added fields for year, month number, month name, etc., etc. This looks great. Let's copy it. You see all the DAX we would have had to write just to figure out what to add. If we didn't like some of these, we could tell ChatGPT to take one off or on. So let's copy this. Go back to Power BI, table view, new table, and we'll just paste. Let me blow this up for you guys a little. There's our new table. We'll call it one in case we do some more here. Commit. We want to go to mark as a date table. Turn that on. Choose date as our date column. Save it. Go to model view. Link date with date. There's a one-to-one relationship. Green. Okay, save. Now let's go back to our report view. Take date out. Our calendar table, and let's just put month number in. And now we're cooking. We can do things. Uh, Two things I didn't address. We wanted to make our calendar table dynamic, and I also thought we'd like to be able to extend it in the future for forecasting. Right now, this table starts on 1/1/24 and ends on 12/31/25. What happens when we get to 26, or if we want to project out into 26? So I can say, let's go back to ChatGPT. Let's go back to ChatGPT and we'll say, please make the calendar table adjust automatically for 2 years. See what that does for us. It says that I should create variables to get the minimum and end date on my sales date table. Um, so let's copy this. So what this is saying is creating variables to get the min and max dates, reading the data in my table. So my sales date column, it's going to look through there, find the min and max dates, and adjust the calendar accordingly. So let's try it. And we're going to go back to Power BI, table, new table. Let's paste that. Call it 2 so we remember what we're doing. We also need to change this to our sales data date. And let's commit that. Mark it as a date table. Let's go down here and check. So 2024, 1/1/24. Sort descending, 12/31/25. So I don't have those years in there, but it picked up the beginning and end dates, the min and max dates from all the years in my table, and set them as start and end date. One more thing, I said, what if we wanted to go in the future? Well, I can't plan in the future. I know this will change if we move into 2026, but let's go ahead and add one more tweak to our query. Please adjust so I can have dates 1 year in the future. So they gave us a new calendar table here. Let's copy that one. What they've done here is just added one to the year field of the max date. So it'll always go 1 year in the future. So let's go try that one. Let's unhook this one. Uh, go table view, new table. We'll call this one 3. Remember, we have to change this to sales data date. Okay, let's commit that. Mark it as a date table. On the date column, save. Uh, then now we really truly have a dynamic date table that stretches into the future. So our start date down here is 1/1/24. Our end date is 12/31/26. This is easily customizable. If I say 10, commit that. I can go 10 years in the future, 12/31/35. If I say -10 up here, I can go to the past. We sort this ascending. 1/1/2014. So there you go. Secrets revealed. Here's how to create a date table, customize it, make it dynamic, make it go in the past or the future, all using ChatGPT. I think I'm going to focus more on these. I hope you like this new angle. Rather than making you suffer through the DAX, not saying you shouldn't learn it, I'm going to show you how I generate it. Still, you should go out and learn this stuff. Okay, I hope you like this one. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.